welcome to my channel. I am Bhavini and this is the day 2 of our 21-day yoga at home. Today we'll do again a 10-minute session to get some movement, to synchronize the movement with the breath. So some of you said yes after yesterday's workout that it was difficult to follow the breath. So I'm going to give you one simple rule that applies almost all the time in your yoga practice. So whenever you are expanding, you inhale, you take a breath in. In fact, think of it the other way. First you make space and then the breath comes in. The other way, when you exhale, the breath comes out. So you relax, the breath goes out. You can imagine it like a balloon. So when you put the air in, the balloon expands. When the air goes out, the balloon contracts. So this is the rule that we are going to follow all through. So we'll start with the base, our feet. So extend your feet in front. Maintain a little bit of distance. As I said yesterday, have a cushion or a folded blanket which you can sit upon to find this length. Keep the fingertips on the floor. Open the chest and keep lengthening up. You gaze towards your feet. As you inhale, you drop the toes to the side, pointing them forward. Exhale, bringing them back as you make a big circle. Breathing in, pointing, breathing out, bring it back to your face. One more time. And from here we are going to change the direction. So you inhale to the other side, exhale. So we want to do the maximum range of motion that we have, which means you make the circle as bigger as you can. And after 3 times, you can relax your feet. Just expand your toes and squeeze. Breathing in, you expand your toes. Breathing out, contract. One more time. Inhale as you expand. Exhale as you contract. From here, we are going to bend the knees and again interlace the fingers behind your right knee. From here, lift the knee up and turn the foot to the side. So we are going to call it external or open the foot, external rotation. Then take the foot in, out, in. One more time, out and in. Release the leg back on the floor. Interlace the fingers under the left one. You know what? You can bring this back. Keep pointing this here. Lift the leg up, out, in, out, in. Turn the toes to point out and in. So 3 times we're going to release. Now we're going to cross the feet in the front, place the palms on the floor and lift up to release the legs at the back. I will move to the side so that you can see it. This position. So this position is called tabletop because you look like a table. Few things to keep in mind is that your wrist is directly underneath your shoulders, your knees are directly underneath your hips, and the core, you don't drop it down, you maintain the neutral stance. From here, this is called Marjari asana or cat and cow stretch, and it releases the whole spine. Before starting, so I took a moment here because before starting, every time take 1 breath in and 1 breath out to come to that neutral point. So from here, as you inhale, you're going to drop your belly down first and then take your chest forward through your arms and look up. As you exhale, you're going to round your back, starting from the lower back. You keep rounding it, round your upper back and all the way down, drop the chin to the throat. Breathing in, expansion. Breathing out, rounding your back, drop your chin to your throat. Third time, as you breathe in, nice and slow, continue to drop your belly down, throw your chest forward through your arms and look up. And as you breathe out, doing the opposite. And slowly bringing the spine back to neutral position. From here, so you might be here on your mat, you're going to sit back in Vajrasana. So for those people who don't know what Vajrasana is, this position, so you touch the toes together and your heels are apart. You bring your bottoms on the heels and then sit like this. Okay, palms on the thighs. So sitting in Vajrasana, we're going to again inhale and relax. Breathing out, inhale, expansion as you take the arms up, and when you exhale, you twist all the way to the one side. When you cannot go any further, you just drop your arms down. Right palm goes back, or the arm which is at the back, drop it on the floor, and this one in the front, you can place it outside your knee. Every breath in, you try to lengthen your spine up, and every breath out, you twist a little bit more. We'll hold it for one more breath. Breathe in, lengthen, and breathe out, twist a little bit more as you gaze over your shoulder. Inhale, coming back to the center, take your arms up, breathing out, drop. Breathing in, lengthen, and breathing out, you twist. One more breath. Inhalation as you expand, exhalation as you twist, looking over your left shoulder, breathing in, come back to the center, exhale, drop your palms down and then place them on your thighs. From here, we are going to do some neck exercises because a lot of the tension, especially now, people, we are like, in fact, even me, we lay down on our beds, on the couch, sitting a lot, on our laptops or phone. So this position, it creates a lot of tension in this area. So to release that tension, we'll maintain the lengthening in the spine. So when you sit in Vajrasana, make sure that when I say lengthen, you don't do this. Keep the lower back neutral, keep the lower back relaxed. Belly, relaxed. Even in the belly, you don't want to like suck it in or engage it. Very relaxed. From here, inhale, your head is in the center. As you exhale, you turn your head to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the left. Breathing in to the center, breathing out to the right, breathing in and breathing out to the left. Bringing the head back to center, we are going to drop ear to the shoulder, breathing in, and as you exhale, drop your ear to your shoulder. One more time, back to the center. Remember the breath. Inhale and exhale as you drop the ear to your shoulder. Bringing the head back to center. From here, we're going to do a few neck rotations. Very simple. Just one thing that you have to remember is synchronizing your breath with the movement. So you drop the ear to one side, inhale, roll the neck back all the way to the side, exhale. One more time. And make sure when you do this, you don't lift your shoulders up. So your shoulders are very relaxed. You just move your neck. Rest of the body is still. And exhale. Bring the head back to center. Drop the neck to one side and start making neck rotations in the opposite side. Inhale in as you take your head back to center and breathing out, bringing your neck in front, your chin to your throat, and neck back to center. From here, we are going to move to work on our wrist. So placing the palms on the floor. So today I want to share something about how to place the palms on the floor. So it's very important, I'm just going to show you. It's very important that you keep your fingers expanded like this and not placing the palm on the floor. So expand your fingers and then place them down on the floor. Alright. So I expand my fingers, I point my index fingers forward. Place the palms on the floor and then just going back and forth. So see, this is again tabletop position. This is the second time we are doing the tabletop position today. Then side to side. From here, we are going to turn the palm to point the fingers back. Turn this palm to point the fingers back. And then back and forth and side to side. Then we are going to point the fingers outside, front and back, side to side. Bring the fingers to point in front again and then slowly go back in Vajrasana. We are going to expand the fingers, grab, pull and release. Expand the fingers, grab, pull, release. Expand the fingers, grab, pull and release. Now place or bring the fingers in front, making a fist with the thumb inside and wrist rotations to the opposite side. And slowly release. For the shoulders today, as you place your palms on the not on the floor, on your thighs, you're going to lift the shoulders up, exhale, back. Breathing in, up, breathing out, down. Breathing in, forward, up, back and down. Now we switch the directions. So inhale, back and up, forward and down. And one last time. And down. So we did our neck, we did our shoulders, our wrist. We'll do something for our elbows. So it's simple. Just bring your elbows to the side or bring your arms to the side. Make a soft fist. You don't have to clench it. Just softly make a fist and you're going to roll your elbows. So sometimes it's very challenging because when we try to do this, the shoulders start to roll. So just softly, and to the opposite side, just working with our elbows, and slowly release the arms on the side. Now we are going to go into tabletop position for the third time so that you will remember it. They say that if you repeat something 3 times, you never forget it. So if you ever want to remember anything, you can just tell 3 of your friends about that thing and you will never forget. So our third tabletop. Place the palms on the floor, your shoulders right over your wrist, your knees right under your hips, and your toes are curled up like this. So from here we are going to engage the core. So in the coming videos I will also explain what it means when I say engage the core, because there's a lot of confusion about it sometimes, but today what I mean is don't drop it, just pull the belly up, neutral spine, and you lift the knee off the floor, open the knee to the side, roll it back and bring it down and down. Last time, breathing in and exhale. Now we are going to do the opposite side. Inhale, lift up, exhale, down. Breathing in, up and down. One more time. Breathing in and down. Release the right knee on the floor or whichever you were doing. Now take the other leg up as you breathe in. So this one I will demonstrate from the side so you can see this. What I meant when I said not dropping the core down. So what I meant is not to do this. So I'm going to maintain this neutral stance and one long breath in and one long breath out. Next time, as you breathe in, open and last time, open and close. To the opposite side. And last one, inhale and exhale. Slowly, you can bring the palms back. So the full body warm up. I hope you enjoyed it and I hope you continue to practice it. We'll keep adding slowly more stuff to it. How to breathe correctly, how to maintain the core, how to align your postures correctly. And then once you understand these small points, we'll further, maybe in the second week, we'll get into the practice of Surya Namaskar or Sun Salutation. So please write your comments or reach out to me asking questions, what helped you, what you felt confused about, so that we can grow together. Thank you for watching and please let me know. Yeah, I think that's the point. Let me know whatever you feel while you practice, and we'll build our practice on that. So thank you once again, and I hope you continue to practice. I'll bring some fun stuff for day 3 tomorrow.